Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 3, Episode 7, titled Assassin. Ahsoka Tano has visions of Padme Amidala being assassinated. I don't know why they're insisting on putting people's full names in the synopsises of this season. You'd think by now we'd be familiar with the characters enough to know their names, but yeah. Anyway, weird that Ahsoka is getting visions of Padme being assassinated. I mean, you'd think it'd be Anakin or something like that, but yeah. So it is a wonder as to whether these visions are correct or not. I'm going to assume, for the sake of the episode, that they are, and well, she's gonna stop the assassin before the end of it. But yeah, let's see if they're real in three, two, one, go. It it's like 1 degree and my fingers are not responding as much as I want them to, so that's why I struggle to do my countdown there. The future has many paths. Choose wisely. Okay, so it's going to be they did not kill. We would like to grant you the rank of master. Hmm. So we're going to be jumping between here and Bailiff, I'm assuming. That's not gonna happen. He's like, I'll break the rules for me. I'm not breaking the rules for you. Hmm. Well, I mean, who's the only female that she is close with? In another vision. Who was that ordering the hit, though? Well, can I be part of your security detail? Because there was the one where you were running through the halls and it seemed like she was being targeted in that room we met with her. Now it seems it's in a different location. So, how subtle a change can affect the future from these premonitions? Because if you change the outfit she's wearing, will that change the future? It's still weird to hear when I was queen. Like, queens aren't normally an elected position. And this is where you learn you stuffed up and the target is someone else. Hmm. Ahsoka, you're being paranoid. Oh, this is the whole way, not the Jedi Temple. Okay. Well, you're gonna put like a bulletproof vest. Based on the trajectory up there. Yeah, well, too bad you're standing on the wrong side of the room to see the glint. So her being shot in the shoulder was actually her being saved, radio. A flesh wound, your arm's gone. Hmm. Doing another. Yeah. I had a feeling this was. I actually thought it was going to be the first attempt where they had the decoy. Hmm. Let me guess, she knows about the decoy. Hmm. Well, that's a interesting way to do it. The dog just came into the room. That's you probably heard. Too bad none of them are small enough to crawl through the vents. I mean, to be fair, with a stun, you don't need to be that accurate. It's a wide ring. Okay, so there was no B plot of this episode. fits the description. Aren't you the one that they broke out at the end of the first season? So these, okay, these happen before Zero gets broken out at the end of um, season one, right? Yet Aura Singh was in that episode where they broke Zero out. So obviously she breaks out at some point, or is broken out herself. Okay. Um, just double checking. It was Zero that was broken out during hostage crisis. Yes. Oh, what the hell was that one? Hmm. Just double checking. Yeah, it was. Okay. So, obviously, at some point, she manages to get out, and then they do an effort to break Zero out. So, right. Interesting. So, is this entire season just to fill in the gaps between previous like events and everything? Because that's what it seems so far. Other than no, because four so far we've had four of the seven that are definitively before other events. Then we've got the one with the Pantoran chairman's family, which was unclear as to where it's at. We've got the Mandalore episodes, which come after the other ones that we've already seen, so they're at least the newest ones in the timeline. Yeah, so it's interesting. You'd think that if they were going to do it, they'd have it more dispersed throughout the rest of the seasons, not just pretty much a whole season dedicated to like filling in. Because I was saying, why are there so many events that they're talking about? Yeah, we don't see like some of these, like in the narration. I'm like, these would have been great stories, and it seems we may be getting some of those stories. Like, I just confused as to why they've chosen to do it this way instead of doing it chronologically. I mean, obviously, because they didn't have these thought out and everything when they were doing the first season and two. So obviously, they've progressively just expanded upon what they had to create more stories and everything. Like, it makes sense, but also I don't understand it. But yeah, the episode itself was good. I still don't understand why people don't like Ahsoka. Like, um, I did see way back. I think it was when Mandalorian season one was airing. Maybe it was season two. That there was a video released. It's like how Dave Filoni saved Ahsoka in 3 episodes and all that. And it was like 3 episodes from. I don't think it's this season. I think it's season 4 onwards that apparently made it so that people stopped hating on Ahsoka and everything. But I I like her character. Like, there's been nothing to show why people hate her. Like, as I was saying in season one, she always, sure, she spoke out against Anakin and everything. She was a little petulant, but in the end, other than her unfathomable trust in Goldie, she was proven right every single time. So she had reason to be that way. Like, and even then, these are stories that are happening before and after, and she's not like that. So why did people hate her? Like, she was able to hold this episode as pretty much the main focus. Like, sure, there was Padme as her secondary focus, but Ahsoka took up the majority of this episode, and it wasn't a weak episode. So obviously, that had something to do with her character. Yeah, but people are always gonna dislike things I like. My best mate hates my favorite show, so eh, it is what it is. But anyway, that being said, it's good to see Ahsoka getting more into her Jedi powers and everything. First time we've actually seen. Is it the first time we've seen visions in this animated show? I can't quite remember. Yeah. Aura Singh is a good character. Out of all of the um, bounty hunters we had on that, like Django, Boba Fett, Boss, all that. Out of all of that crew, she was the best. Plus, just the dynamic she had with Hondo and everything was fun. So I like seeing more of her. But yeah. Anyway, with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.